Welcome back to Dropout Trades, everybody. This is going to be a follow-up video on the trading plan that I posted on SPY and Tesla on Sunday. So I'm going to show you how this trade went and also how the rest of my trades this week. I have an extra for you of a 200% banger that I hit yesterday on the SPY. So stick around to see how all that went. Let's go. Let's get right into it. So first we're going to start with Tesla. And that's going to be for the trading plan that I posted on Sunday for Monday and this week. Now, if you watch this video and you went through with this plan, there was two opportunities to catch that trade that I posted because it happened twice that day. So let's get into it. Let me show you what it is. Okay. So just as I said in the trading plan, what we're going to be doing is entering at around 183.50. Okay. And that's what we entered right over here, where I would get out between 185.50 to 186. That was going to be, my take profit. And as you can see, it reached all the way up to around 185.36. So me watching price action and the volume of the market during that period, I decided to actually exit at 185.20. Okay, that's where I exited on that trade. Tesla started coming back down. It came all the way back down to 182.25. I decided to take this trade again because Tesla was strong, and I entered again at actually 183.90. Okay, that's where I entered right over. It doesn't let me do it over here, but I'll try to get as close as I can. So right over here, 183.90. I got out again at 185.50 over here at this time. Now, obviously, I left a lot of money on the table. Could have waited till the 186, but I was good with this. Two trades in one day from that one trading plan alone. Can't ask for anything better. Amazing. Both those trades combined gave me about 75% in profit for that day. That's a good day. Now let's get into the trade of yesterday. I took two trades yesterday, one on Tesla, one on SPY. The Tesla one gave me a 56% profit on the day, and the SPY about 200%. 256% in two trades, not a bad day. I'm going to start with the Tesla one. Tesla was pumping all morning, as you can see. Started down in the day, came down to the 186s, and then it just started shooting up. Now, honestly, I wanted to get in over here because I saw this. Okay, it was kept getting rejected over here at this area of 191.90 to almost 192s. I wanted to enter here, but I just held off on it. Okay, came back down to 189.86, 189s. Then it came all the way up, just kept pumping to 192, and the highest it got to is 192.93. Saw both of these candles right here, saw that it got rejected again. I decided to enter the 185 puts for next week, okay, which is June 2nd. Now, once I entered over here, came back down to about 191. That was still not my price target. My price target was 186 to 186.50. This is where I exited over here after this big dump right over here. I exited at 186.49. Okay, right over here. And good thing that I did, because then it started coming back up, even though it did go down lower on the day. I'm still happy with this. I didn't leave too much on the table. Great trade. Under 2 hours, 56%. I hope this helps you a little bit to understand why I entered over here and why I exited over here. Just makes everything a lot easier to see. Again, I always like to get out before, big support and resistance levels. This is on a 3-minute chart, so you can't really see the big ones, but what I like to always look at is the 1 hour and 1 day, on the daily. So then I can get like a good idea on the big support and resistance levels. So then I know when to get in, when to get out. But this was almost pretty obvious for me, especially since I wanted to get over here since I started seeing it get weak. All right, before I jump into the SPY trade, if you found this video helpful, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the next trading plan that I post the night before, so you can hit a nice trade for that following day. Let's get into the SPY now. So as you can see over here on the SPY, it gapped down yesterday, came all the way down to about 416.85 before caught a low back and came back to about 418. This is where I entered my puts. Okay, I entered my puts over here at 417.55. I entered around here. Okay, 417.55. You can see over here, it doesn't let me quite do exactly 55. There you go, 54. Entered over here, started dumping all the way down to 415.86. My price target was 415 to 415.20 on this. Came back up 416.90s, started dumping back down 415s. 19 still did not get out. I still held through it. It was a very, very rocky ride, I'll tell you that. 416.16s, and then finally started dumping all the way down to the 414s, but this is where I exited over here at 415.08 exactly. Very good trade. I hit 195% on this trade, and I entered the May 25th 410 puts on this one. I've been waiting for this trade all week because I knew it was going to come down to a point where there's going to be some problems with the debt ceiling, situation, and stocks are going to start dumping down. Now, obviously, once all of that is resolved, most likely everything is going to shoot back up. So take advantage of that, situation in the market, and it makes everything move a lot more, which is better for us traders. You do got to be careful though, because one news comes out, and if you're in a put, it can go the other way, or if you're in a call, it could go the other way. So you definitely want to be careful, when playing it, and that's why I kind of like to try to scalp it, even though this was not like a 1 minute, 2 minute or 5-10 minute scalp, but I was managing the risk as I'm going into the trade and keeping a very close eye on it. If you like this video again and you found it helpful, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to post probably another trade idea or trading plan this week. Once I find a good setup, I will keep you guys updated. Stay tuned.